The 2014 BMW S1000R. At this year's EICMA motorcycle show, BMW pretend an all-new roadster which is technically the evil twin of the impressive S1000RR. Boosting an aggressive design language, the new naked in an imposing motorcycle that demands respect from the moment you lay your eyes on it. At the heart of this German beast lies a scary 999cc, inline 4-cylinder engine with optimized low to mid-range performance. In terms of power, the engine delivers a maximum output of 118 kilowatts, 160 horsepower, reached at 11,000 revolutions per minute, and a peak torque of 112 Nm, approximately 83 pound-feet, at 9,250 revolutions per minute. Perhaps it goes without saying that the 2014 BMW S1000R comes with a wide range of modern features which were especially developed to keep your riding experience as fun and safe as possible. Among them you'll find ASC, automatic stability control, race ABS and dual riding modes, all offered as standard equipment. As far as optional features are concerned, you get dynamic suspensions, rain and road modes and dynamic traction control (DTC). Needless to say that the bike also comes with a plethora of optional accessories. Hit the jump for more information on the 2014 BMW S1000R. The BMW S1000R, new high-performance roadster based on the S1000RR. Superbike riding dynamics and powerful, emotive roadster styling, these are the hallmarks of the new BMW S1000R. The new naked bike from BMW Motorrad is directly derived from the S1000RR Superbike and uses the same innovative technology. The close family resemblance to the RR is instantly obvious. The pared-down appearance of the new S1000R exudes an aggressive, dynamic energy. Based on a well-thought-out overall concept, with 160 horsepower maximum power and a weight of 207 kilograms, as well as race ABS, ASC and a choice of 2 riding modes as standard, the BMW S1000R sets new standards in the sports roadster segment. Inline 4-cylinder engine with optimized low to mid-range performance. When modifying the S1000RR's 999cc 4-cylinder inline engine for use in the S1000R, the engineers were looking in particular to provide punchy response all the way through the RPM range. To provide the ideal setup both for everyday use and for sporty riding on the open road, they significantly increased the low and mid-range power and torque. At the same time, maximum RPM has been reduced by approximately 2,000 revolutions per minute. Maximum power of 118 kilowatts, 160 horsepower is reached at 11,000 revolutions per minute and peak torque of 112 Nm, approximately 83 pound-feet, at 9,250 revolutions per minute. Up to 7,500 revolutions per minute, this engine version develops 10 Nm, approximately 7 pound-feet, more torque than the S1000RR. This provides punchy low-end response that is ideal on twisty single-carriageway roads. Among other things, this was achieved by using redesigned cylinder head ducts, modified cam profiles and appropriately modified engine management. The new Bmw S engine management system also supports an e-gas throttle-by-wire system. ASC, automatic stability control, race ABS and a choice of 2 riding modes as standard. Riding Mode Pro with 2 additional modes and DTC optionally available. For optimal adaptation to different conditions and rider requirements, the S1000R comes with 2 riding modes and ASC, automatic stability control, as standard. The rain and road modes cater to different road surface conditions using different power and torque curves, and applying different levels of race ABS and ASC intervention. This provides an important safety bonus, particularly under changeable road conditions. Dynamic Traction Control (DTC), incorporating a further 2 riding modes, Dynamic and Dynamic Pro, is available as an X-Works option. This option allows riders to make the most of the S1000R's sporty performance potential both on the road and on the racetrack. Dynamic Traction Control, which includes a banking angle sensor, offers safe and dynamic acceleration which is currently state-of-the-art for a production motorcycle. Innovative chassis and suspension technology with large damping reserves and high-performance brakes. Dynamic Damping Control (DDC), optionally available. However ambitious the riding style, the chassis and suspension of the S1000R is a match for the dynamic power delivery of the 4-inline engine. Based on that of the S1000RR, it uses the proven aluminium alloy perimeter frame, in which the engine forms part of the load-bearing structure. As on the RR, an adjustable upside-down fork and a dual swingarm with adjustable central spring strut guide the wheels front and rear. Roadster-specific suspension requirements are met by a slight change in geometry. As on the RR, vigorous, stable and above all safe braking is provided by a braking system that comprises a twin-disc brake with 2 radial 4-piston fixed calipers at the front and a single-disc brake at the rear, with partially integral race ABS. Dynamic Damping Control (DDC), available as an X-Works optional extra, offers the benefits of electronic damping control. For further enhanced performance, in combination with enhanced active safety, this system dynamically adapts the damping to the current riding situation with split-second speed. Dynamic styling. The new S1000R's sports roadster personality is also mirrored in the styling. With its tail-up, nose-down stance, the S1000R's appearance immediately suggests aggressive performance and dynamism. Like the RR, the S1000R, too, is distinctive and instantly recognizable. It has a face that stands out in a crowd. Multifunctional instrument cluster. Last but not least, race-inspired features also extend to the cockpit of the S1000R with an LC display with analog rev counter. The instrumentation offers an unrivaled amount of information in this segment, from the gear display and riding mode display to a lap timer. For optimal gear changes, an individually programmable quick shifter is fitted. Highlights of the new BMW S1000R. Well-thought-out overall concept sets new standards in the sports roadster segment. Pared-down styling with an aggressively dynamic look, clear family similarities with S1000RR. Liquid-cooled 999cc 4-cylinder inline engine. Max. Power 118 kilowatts, 160 horsepower at 11,000 revolutions per minute, max. Torque 112 newton meters, approximately 83 ft-lb at 9,250 revolutions per minute. 207 kilograms curb weight with full fuel tank. Standard fitted race ABS for superior braking performance and safety. Standard fitted ASC automatic stability control for safe acceleration on surfaces with variable grip. Standard fitted steering damper. Choice of 2 standard, rider selectable riding modes, rain and road. Optional dynamic traction control DTC including riding mode Pro maximizes both riding enjoyment and active safety in all road situations. Optional riding mode Pro comprising 2 additional riding modes, Dynamic and Dynamic Pro for road and track use. Full synchronization of race ABS, ASC, DTC, DDC and engine management. Innovative exhaust system with small rear silencer, front silencer, electronically controlled exhaust flap and 2 closed-loop, 3-way catalytic converters. E-gas system for optimal throttle control and maximum reliability. Suspension components with large damping reserves. DDC dynamic damping control, electronically controlled damping system for optimal, dynamic adaptation of damping to the current riding situation and to the load the bike is carrying. Aluminium fuel tank brings further weight savings and is unique in this segment. Infectious handling with highest standards of stability at high speeds and when braking. Multifunctional instrument cluster with extensive range of features. Extensive equipment and tailored accessories conforming to the customary high BMW motorrad standards.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.